We're back. Special thanks to Winter Park Resort, one of our sponsors, celebrating their 75th anniversary. Right now we have a special guest with us, Kirk Klanke, president of the local chapter of Trout Unlimited and known as one of the warriors of the water around here. How you doing, Kirk?
I'm good, Ryan.
Yeah, thanks for being on our show.
Well, thanks for letting me come in.
Now, we're going to talk to you about a few things today, but let's just talk about fishing right out the get-go. You're a big fisher, I understand.
I am. I was fishing in November, right up until it was so cold that the eyelets were freezing on my rod.
It's probably, what, a week out of Thanksgiving before we had too much snow this year.
It was. I was able to fish right up to when the snow hit, so I could grab my skis right after I hung my fly rod out.
Now, every once in a while I'm seeing one of these knuckleheads in the middle of January out with a fishing rod. Is that not you?
Probably not.
Okay.
I think I like to ski too much.
Okay. So when is fishing season's over?
As soon as my eyelets freeze.
Once the eyelids are frozen.
I have fished a couple times in the winter. It's cold. You fish with little tiny midges and catch some nice fish.
So you fly fishing or spinner fishing?
Fly fishing.
Okay. Just fly fishing, no spinners.
Just fly fishing.
Okay. And so then you're done. You're done when the eyelids are frozen, and then you're putting your skis on. Are you skiing, tellying, boarding?
Nordic skiing.
Okay.
Until the skiing gets good. So yesterday was my first time at the ski area.
Nice.
And then when we get even more snow, I'll go backcountry. Try and stay away from most of the people.
Do you spend time up the pass, or where do you like to ski?
Bertha Pass is my favorite. Nice. I've got a nice section of woods right behind my house that I telemark.
Now, have you been skiing at Bertha since it was a resort, or since it had a lift, I should say?
Yes, I have. Yes.
And we lost the lift, what, about 12 years ago?
Yes, and for a while we had just snowcats, and I skied with that.
Now, were they running buses, or were you still
system.
hitchhiking?
I started out hitchhiking when I was a teenager on Bertha Pass. This is my 44th year of skiing in Grand County.
In Grand County, wow.
Yeah.
And you're from Minnesota, I understand, is that right?
Right, right. But I moved here when I was 19.
Fresh out of high school, just ski bum, or?
You know, a half a year of college. I had a scholarship.
Yeah?
But I couldn't sit still that well. This was a good environment for a guy who can't sit still.
Mid-December and you hit the road. Did you come in with a job?
I went to the ski area to get one,
Yeah.
and they hired me, but I never even started with them.
Now, this would be before Mary Jane.
This was before Mary Jane.
Okay.
I did work at Mary Jane in 1976, their second year they were open, because I was exclusively a cross-country skier. I wanted to learn to alpine. So in 76, I went up there and got a job as a lift op.
So you were a ski bum in the day, and then you segued into, what was your most recent line of work?
My most recent was retiring,
Yeah.
so I could spend more time on skis.
Good for you. Got a goal in mind for ski days this year?
I don't.
Is this
Every
first year
powder
retired?
day, first year of retirement. I've always had a ski pass since 76, but I just have the time this year to ski a lot. But my philosophy on skiing is powder days are at the alpine area, hard pack days are at a cross-country center.
Cross-country. Well, all right. Well, with that, we're going to take a quick break, Kirk, and we'll be back to talk a little more about your involvement with the water around here.
Good.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Sarah with Good Morning Winter Park. Today I'm at Winter Park Resort with Rachel, the social media guru of the resort. So Rachel, you have a bunch of cool social media contests going on for the 75th anniversary. One of them I saw was the secret cash stash. What is that?
Yep, so we're actually going to be hiding a $75 gift card in the secret cash stash box somewhere on the mountain or around the resort several times a month this season. So we'll put out a clue, and you can actually find those clues at winterparkresort.com/75.
Okay.
That's our 75th anniversary page. And just look for Secret Cash Dash. You can find those clues and then get up on the mountain on that day and try to be the first one to find it. When you find it, there'll be a big $75 bill inside. Just take a picture with that $75 bill and hashtag it, #75WPR. And that way we know you're the first person to find it, and we'll get you your $75 gift card.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Rachel, for letting us stop by.
Yeah.
For Grand County and Good Morning Winter Park, I'm Sarah, and I will see you out and about.